Bro, stop what you are doing now. Listen to my story. I remember when I was about 14, I didn't know how to read books properly. So I had this mindset that all the books were about just useless school stuff that I didn't need to learn in my life. But right now, I can somewhat disagree on that. There are 90% of books which are focused on school, useless things, fictional books that do not help you a little bit in your life. But there are 10% of the world's all quantity of books that help you a lot, and we are going to be talking on how to find them and also what I recommend you to read in your lifetime, because you absolutely need to read these books, bro. They are life changing. Let's start. Why should you read, you may ask? You might say that, oh, I only need the tactics, I do not need to read a book. Just give me the tactics, bro. If you do not have the basic knowledge of a book, let's say if you don't have the basic knowledge from The Millionaire Fast Lane, which we are going to be talking about in this video, a great book, you're not going to never understand some concepts, some mindsets that I'm going to be explaining in my videos. So that's the answer. Some of your fucking retarded friends that think that they're on self-improvement but they're not will say to you, yeah, these books are fucking useless, I only read Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Do not ever listen to those kinds of people, because just imagine this: in Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki, I think his name is, talks about just investing in wealth and acting more like you're a billionaire, bro. You'll never get rich that easily by investing. You get rich by making a real business. That brings us to the next step. The next step I'm going to call the golden library of books that you must read today and this year, your whole lifetime. Let's start. The first one, Millionaire Fast Lane by M.G. DeMarco, the best book that I've read about business. It teaches you three things that are the most important things in the world. Three ways to being wealthy. Number one, the worst way, and that is called the sidewalk. So imagine this: you have a sidewalk, slow lane, and the fast lane. Sidewalk. On the sidewalk, there are people who gamble, people who go and play at the lottery and hope that one day they'll become rich, but this is not the way, trust me. Next, we have the slow lane. On the slow lane, there are people who work a 9 to 5, save their money, and I don't know, just do something that's not important. Save their money until they're 60, invest it in, I don't know, SP 500, and they become millionaires. Yes, they do become millionaires. I've talked also about this book in other videos, but they become billionaires at the age of 60, so they cannot enjoy life. And the third path to becoming rich, fast lane. And just take a guess, what do you think? What kind of people are here? Yes, business people. Guys, young guys like me and you who have real businesses and invest their time in businesses, not in other people's companies, other cryptocurrencies. They have real businesses, anything, shop, these kind of businesses like being influencer, dropshipping, courses, I don't know. And they give to you real value because they are experts. Trust me, this one book will help you. Go read it right now. The next book, Expert Secrets, Traffic Secrets, and .com Secrets, trilogy of the books. I don't remember the author, but go read them right now. They are a huge level of knowledge. They give you one particular thing that I remember is that if you are an expert at something, like I am an expert almost at self-improvement, you can teach others, and that can be a marketable skill. So, a good book. One of the best books on marketing. It teaches you how to create an opt-in page. If you do not know what's that, that means like a page where you buy something. It creates like your email list for you. Does a lot of good things. Go read them right now. Next, how to influence and influence people. I've talked about it, I think 20-30 videos at least in this channel, and I still push it to you. Maybe say that, yeah bro, this guy already pushes me that book that I read about somewhere or that I seen in his videos. I push it to you because it's a huge book. If you got that knowledge and used all that knowledge without using your shit little brain head, and also if I did that and not overthink, and if I used all those principles in that book, which is hard, you could realistically become a millionaire. Trust me. That book teaches you a lot of things, how to speak with people, call people by their names, remember people's birthdays, do not argue, be kind, apologize for your mistake, do not get into bullshit arguments where you win because no one cares, and other things. The next book, after How to Influence People by Andrew Carnegie, or Dale Carnegie, I don't remember. Dale Carnegie. It's The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Mark Manson, I think. This book is an introduction to self-improvement. If you haven't watched my videos, you can go and read it. It's an easy read. For me, it was so easy to read. It teaches you basic things like work hard, do something and be consistent in it. It teaches you the art of like being consistent. I don't remember quite a lot because it was like a basic level self-improvement, and I read it raw. I read it 3 years ago. It was a good book. You can go read it. I recommend it to you. Next, I'll talk about the 4-Hour Work Week. It's a book, I think also by Mark Manson, I don't know, but it's written by a rich guy that knows a lot of things, and he teaches the mindset that if you work just 4 hours a day, you can become a billionaire. Not 4 hours a week. And that's because you can put your 80% of your knowledge into what you do, and then 30%, sorry, not like this, 20%. It's a principle, I don't fucking remember it, but just work 4 hours a week at least, and you'll see that you'll make a lot of progress. So there are some people who work 0 hours, they do not make any progress. There are some people who work 24 hours, they make a huge ton of progress, but after that they fall off. Trust me, you'll fall off if you work too much. Work smart, not hard. No one teaches you that. Everyone tells you to work hard. You work hard, you have motivation, but after you work hard, you lose your motivation because you did too much work. You lost all your energy, and you associate the feeling of working hard to losing your energy. No, that's not it. Imagine you are playing football, imagine you are playing your favorite sport when you are working. You are not playing football for 12 hours a day. You will fucking lose your mind, you lose your energy. You play football for 3 hours, let's say. So work like you are doing your favorite activity, sport, I don't know, video games. Work like you are playing video games. The next book that I recommend you read right now, The Way of the Superior Man by David Dida. It's a book about like being a male in the real sense of the word, like knowing how to attract girls, speak with girls, not being a bitch and complaining if your girl tells you about something, being a real man, appreciating criticism from real men, not your fucking bullshit ass friends that I also used to have, so I'm not perfect. Like, being a real man, it's just about a book about being a real man, and it doesn't teach you to be misogynistic or anything like that. So the title of the book is not The Way of the Superior Man, because, bro, the genders are equal, but you must be a superior man to other men, not to women. That's okay. Next, there are a lot of books that I can recommend to you. Essentialism is one of the best books. It teaches you about working just 3 small things in your life. You don't have to obsess over 10 businesses unless you have 5 that are so profitable that you can start the 6th one, or one that is so profitable that you can start 2 more. Then do not focus on that. Focus just on small little things that will help you in the future. Do not focus on 10 things. Do not go make a film, then become a personal trainer, then go join a football club and join a martial club. You'll lose your mind. You have to work on some things, your family, relationships, work, gym. That's all. It's a good book. Another book that you can go read, Effortless. It's the same as Essentialism, the same author. Good book. It teaches you to make your work seem effortless, like I am doing my YouTube videos here. You might be saying that they are hard to do, but I made them to be easier for me. That means to simplify your work, but to still do it. Do not cope and forget to do it. Continue to do your work. Trust me, it will help you. Now, other books that have been helping me. Models by Mark Manson. I don't remember. So just search MODELS, Models. It's a book on how to speak with girls, how to be like also but more attractive. It teaches you, I remember it teach me how to walk straight, bro. I didn't know you. Some people walk like this. So imagine these are 2 sneakers. These are your sneakers. You have to walk like this. Some people walk like this, bro. And then they have shorter heights. They look weird to other people. And they have also spinal problems. It teaches you to walk with your shoulder backs like this. Imagine this. What our parents have told us was real. Walk like this, for real. Walk like this with your feet parallel, not fucking inclined. Like a fucking duck. Stop walking like a duck. It teaches you how to speak with girls. It's a good book. Go read it. That's all for this video. I'll make, I think, a part 2 sometime in the future, because this video will get too long. I have to edit it and I'm gonna rush. My name is Kalin Changed. Go join our tribe. Subscribe right now. At 100 subscribers, I'm making a free school community for guys like you to join. I appreciate you for watching till the end. If you have watched this far, join our tribe. Remember that it's a hack to everything in life. Our mission is to spread the message that there is a hack to everything in life. Till next time, hack your way closer to perfection. Today we talked about the best books that have changed my life. They will also change yours if you pay attention to them and read them carefully and truly.